had some big names. I can't remember exactly who now, but there were a couple of people that I knew that had a big name that I had read about or something. But it was just a pleasant time to do something that you have been trained for, and at the same time, you knew people that they were prominent people or prominent names at least, and just a good feeling.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let me just back up for 1 second and also keep it forward too. When you were at Fort Benning and also in Chicago, what did you do on your off hours and when you were in Fort Benning?
I don't remember anything at Fort Benning.
Okay.
I don't remember
Okay.
OCS Candidates Club or...
Columbus, that's a city, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you guys didn't go down there?
A couple of times. At one time when we were out in
Sure.
the Jeep, we had been to Columbus, I'm sure.
Okay.
And then where Auburn University was not far from there, right across the Alabama line.
Okay.
So we did go there.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember in basic training, and there was a black school near Fort Leonard Wood that we went on campus
Sure.
a few times.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now when you get to Chicago, did you, as far as off-duty time in Chicago, how did you spend that time?
Meeting people, I guess. I met my first wife in Chicago when I was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met her and made friends there with several people.
Okay. Did anyone from your class, OCS class, travel to Chicago with you? Was anybody else assigned there?
No, because all the rest were in another branch. I was the only one who was in counterintelligence.
Oh, okay.
Or intelligence branch.
Okay. So everybody else, you were pretty much infantry, and they went that route, I guess. Yeah. Okay. All right. How long were you in Chicago?
Part of a year. It was almost a year.
Okay. All right. Did you have an assignment after? Well, before that, were you basically? I assume you were still communicating back and forth to home by way of letter and that. Okay. Were you assigned somewhere after Chicago?
To Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Japan.
Okay.
And there, of course, I had to be in uniform, but I was doing counterintelligence work.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. And you were still second lieutenant?
Yes.
Okay. So were you on base now in Tokyo?
Yes. I'm trying to remember that. But we stayed in some nice quarters.
Okay.
It was really nice, like a hotel, but the nice officers' quarters.
Okay.
And I can't remember where our work station was.
Okay. Okay. Were you married by now? Were you married?
No, I didn't get married until
okay.
Came back from Japan.
Okay.
A year after that.
Okay. So were you doing similar work that you were doing in Chicago and in Tokyo?
I was a section chief, doing mostly office paperwork, mostly, but didn't do any background investigations in Japan. but other intelligence work.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So how did you get to Japan? Did you fly?
A boat.
Boat?
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it 14 days?
Wow. Was it an army ship or commercial? Do you remember?
It was all Army, I believe.
Okay.
I mean, it belonged to U.S. I don't know if it was Navy or what.
Okay. It wasn't one of those commercial ships that the army had released or something, but it was.
I don't think so.
Okay. So what was that like traveling? I'm assuming this is the first time you've been on a big boat.
Right. Yeah. I'm sure I got a little bit sick every now and then, but it was just those 14 days. It was rough, but still, the whole picture. I was glad to get there, but I was just grin and bear it, and all the other things I had been through, the OCS, and all of that. I could take it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you have any friends or buddies on the ship that you knew, or were you the only one?
I met some guys on the ship.
Okay, but not anyone that you knew previously.
But no.
Okay. Okay. It seemed like so you were kind of like a one-man band, so to speak, right? Because your Basio MOS is
right.
kind of specialized, so
right.
you kind of Okay. Okay. All right. It's not like a bunch of infantry guys. A company travel together, and you know, they go, they travel through the whole shebang together.
Right.
Okay. All right. So once you get to Tokyo after 14 days, and you were assigned to a barracks and a normal military facility, so to speak. What was that like? Kind of getting back into the groove of military life. Was it? Do you recall?
It was extremely pleasant. I mean, nice quarters, good food,
Okay.
everything, and I'm a second lieutenant, and I felt like I was.
You had it made.
I felt like I was not general, but I felt good about it.
Okay.
And you could wear your civilian clothes in the evening and on the weekends.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just
So what did you do on the evenings and weekends in Tokyo? In Japan?
Would slip off and go to the NCO clubs, different clubs. They had some nice clubs in